Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Arunachal Ramanaya. Namaste everyone.
Namami Tamasaf Param Arkavarnam Purnam Sanatanapadam Purushottamakyam Yasminnidam Jagadadesham Aseyamurtau Rajvambujangamayiva Pratibhasitam vai Rajvambujangamayiva Pratibhasitam vai. In the early morning, I bow down to the timeless abode well known in the scriptures as Purusha. That supreme reality shines like the sun and transcends all darkness of ignorance. It alone manifests as all. The entire universe appears on the substratum of that, like a serpent appearing on the rope. This is from Adi Shankaracharya's Pratasmarana Stotram.
Everything in this world is on the same substrata. Our sense organs are incapable. You cannot improve these sense organs to know self. That is why there are so many things which are indicative of it. If you focus on that, that will lead to it. Like when you're pointing towards moon by your finger is not moon. It is pointing towards that. Some places, effect of Maya is less. Those places we call pilgrimage, where you can sense pure energy of self more than anywhere else. Both Jnani and Ajnani goes to those places. Ignorant goes to understand that energy and to imbibe in it, to recharge. And the one with knowledge goes to pay respect, also to replenish, because so many people go there to drain it off. Jnani can also go because where else he will go? We all go to the place, to people with whom we have some similarity. And so there is a pull of those places. Sometimes that energy is there because of the other Jnanis, realized beings who have lived there. We all know that that pure awareness, Brahman, is in our heart. To open the doors of that Brahman, so we have its darshan, realization. We should not leave any opportunity in this waking state which can help us. Satsang is the foremost, where we are remembering that truth. We are contemplating that truth together, recognizing that truth within us. Hold on to the silence within. Hold on to the impartial, pure awareness in which your mind is manifesting. Emotion comes and goes. Activities happen. Even your so called I is also washed in it. The doer in us, which has so many plans. The doer takes help of thoughts to execute these plans through action of the body. He or she thinks, plans, execute, feels happy about things done, unhappy if there are obstacles, has created attachment to people around, family, friends, also created enemies, aversions, hate. If you ask this person in you, he can write a book of history on this word and people. And no two people in this world will be writing the same stuff. Everyone has different conditioning. Some things can be similar, but there can be differences, difference of opinion in some things. We all live at this level and die. Rarely someone moves out of it and watches this doer. Rarely someone becomes neutral, impartial, unbiased, pure observer, pure awareness, substrata of everything. Rarely. Not because it is difficult, because it looks boring to the mind. There is no excitement here, there is no drama here. There is only peace, bliss, silence. We love noise, we love action, we love controversy. Whether we say it or not, we all love tragedy. When a tragedy happens, every news channel is showing that. If it's a small tragedy, they make it appear big. So people have interest. Is there any channel in which nothing happens? Or only good things are conveyed? In this self, nothing is happening, no activity, no noise. If you see yourself as this pure awareness in which nothing is happening, there is peace, there is contentment, without doing anything, without doership. Will you call this as you? Or you will call that doer in you, which is always on his toes, planning, thinking, doing, and then suffering. Even let's say we say both of them are real. Which one will you choose? We have a choice whether to stay what we call as ignorant or to know the self truth. When the doer ego looks real, that means that impersonal awareness is not experienced. Both can't be visible at the same time. You can experience form from that formless, but staying as a form, we have no clue of formless. Just like rope and snake, a rope in darkness can appear like snake, but when the light is shining, you realize it is rope. There was never any snake, but you can still understand your ignorance. If you don't understand this truth, This is because you are not giving away your doership. Inside you, there is only voice of I. All thoughts are approaching this I, talking to you. You have thousands of desires which needs to be fulfilled. They cannot be fulfilled as impartial awareness. That is the way your mind thinks. Otherwise, truth is, even in awareness things happens. But they don't happen according to your wish, your intention, your time frame. When it has to happen, it will happen, whatever. When you accept that totally from your heart, we call it surrender. The moment you are in complete surrender, you become Shiva. Doer disappears. Complete surrender is instantaneous realization of self. No practice, no method, nothing. I have to say, doership is a myth. It is all happening on an auto mode without any doership of an individual. Last night you had a dream. You planned that dream? No. But when the dream was going on, you were planning each action, what to do, where to go. But the whole scene of dream, whatever it was, you had no say in it, just appeared. If in dream you know that it is a dream, it leaves its potency, its effect on you. In waking state, pay attention on this impartial, unbiased awareness. Go deeper in your own self, into the source, where there is no personal I. Only universal I. In reality, all of us, when we talk about us, we don't say Sanjay or John, we say I. Everyone says I. Though we all have been given a name, but when we talk, we say I. We all are that one I. At subconscious level, we all speak truth. That universal I is that Atman, self. Personal, personal is that name given to the body. That is personal. Notice this difference within you. Be vigilant, be alert. Most importantly, when the satsang finishes, you are on your own. Keep your hand on your heart and make sure you stay here after satsang. Don't slip away where your mind wants to take you because of your conditioning. Hold on yourself in this space in your heart. Who comes and goes from this space? Our mind only. Our attention only. Awareness never moves. Where to move? It is everywhere, in everything. For movement, there should be a space where it is not. That is why it is still. It is pure stillness. If someone wants to kill this Atman, how can you kill it when it is everywhere? And who will kill? To kill someone, you need to see that thing, isn't it? You cannot see it. These sense organs are useless to know that. It can only be known by a mind which is ready to get merged in self, which we call as surrender. or by discrimination, you start understanding that I am not the mind. Mind is not for me. You take help of the mind. Mind pulls you in this world. It drags you down to the level of mortal being. For our desires, we have to pay a very heavy price. Price of life and death. Born again to die again. Go through all struggles of life. In one life, you are born on one side of the border and you kill other people on the other side of the border. To equate, next birth you are born on the other side and you kill your brother and sisters. This drama continues. All conditioning. Matter of fact is we are all one. No divisions, no separateness. No you, no me, nothing. Understand that our mind is corrupt. Mind itself is corrupt. It is conditioning in us is called mind. It separates all of us. That is why even in a same organization with the same philosophy, same aim, people have issues, differences. And then they divide again. Monotheistic religion started by one person. He never said you have to divide into 10 branches. People do it. Their mind does. They cannot stay one. Yes, they all will become one to fight another person of another religion. But when then another person is not there, then they will fight among themselves. Where is God in it? Where is pure awareness in it? Where is love in it? Where is unconditional love in it? All is lost in this conditioning of mind. Look God in your heart. It has no name, no form. Before you look and you search God, you should search yourself. Search truth in you. That is that. Whether you are searching for God or searching for truth, ultimately you will find your own self, pure self. Bhagavan used to say this God, Guru, and self is only one. Three names of the same entity. Guru is the person who has known truth and telling you. God is your mental construct for that which you don't know right now. Guru has projected only from yourself, and God has also projected from yourself. So, self is the prime importance. Self is the most important thing in our life, from which everything springs out. Hold on to that self. Be one with that. Self has never left us, we have left it. Stop living your life in your mind, in your thoughts. Float in infinite awareness of self. Be aware of self. Self is unborn, eternal. One which is unborn can only not be killed. When we know this truth, we also know that I am immortal. So fear of death disappears knowing the truth. Sometimes I wonder why people have so many desires. Before all desires, we should have one desire to be immortal. Because whatever desire you will have, at the end you will be dead. Person with all these desires, when he does not exist, what is the point of having all these desires? I feel the most important desire is live forever. if our desire to know that which never dies is strong enough, we will know the truth. Go deeper in your own self, giving up body identity, giving up relationship with your thoughts. Enter into the domain where we have no name, no form, from where we are witnessing all the drama which is unfolding. Where we are not the owner of a body, only using the body to interact with other forms emanating from the same self. Give silence utmost importance in your life. If you use any japa mantra, make sure it takes you to the silence. I was talking yesterday to someone who had multiple myeloma, was in remission, and it has come back again. She is overwhelmed. The treatment has to start next week. She don't want to die. Death to the body appears to be near. How can you fix this anxiety coming from fear of death, which looks so close? Usual method is people go for counseling, psychotherapy, antidepressant, anti-anxiety, some reassurance. Go to church. He will say Jesus will save you. Whatever your conditioning is, you will utilize that. How to convince someone who is going to die, who has never looked into the truth, to say that you are not going to die. Problem is, it is not an intellectual understanding that you tell someone and they will know it. They have to be open for truth. Yes, a statement can also make someone free. If they are on the doorstep of realization, they are already so pure, so open. Someone with a simple mind, open mind, pure mind will listen once and will be liberated. Others have to work. In dream state, when people are in deep sleep, you cannot wake up everyone. Only who is ready to wake up. When death approaches this body, some people are in peace. Their face is glowing with peace and bliss. Body might be in pain, but their death is not painful. It's a blissful death of body. Then there are others who get anxious, overwhelmed, full of fear. Certainly, death is very painful. Something is snatching away that form which they like, they love, they want to stay. It is like a tenant. The landlord is trying to vacate and they are thrown out of the house. Their period is over, but they want to stay longer. You cannot stay even 1 second extra if your time is over. We are pure awareness, with or without body, doesn't matter. Unborn. There is nothing beyond it. There is no hierarchy in it. Your knowing is enough. Knowing is liberating you. When you pray, pray to whom? When you help someone, whom do you help? Who is other? And when this body dies, what do you become? If you think you are the body, you will become somebody. Unbecoming is liberation. Know that you are nothing. Death will come to body but not to you. It can never know you. You are beyond time and space. Death is within time and space. Right now, there is nothing but awareness, all pervading awareness. It is so intense, so alive, pure intelligence, creator, but stays out of creation, stays unmanifest, though the cause of manifest, cause of all forms, yet have no form. We are before any thought arises. We are independent of all thoughts. We are from where everything can be seen, but we stay unseen. Only we know ourselves, nobody else. Abide in this pure self always. So when the question of death arises in you or a discussion, you know that you are not part of it. So death becomes an illusion for you. You are free from it. Om Shanti Shanti.